I feel awesome and I feel proud. So a dream of yesterday has become a reality today, and not just a reality, but a massive success by breaking a Guinness World Record. Yes, so I'm very, very proud, and I feel very happy.
Okay, so like from the beginning, how has the journey been?
The journey has not been easy. I mean, looking at the time we got the email to get opportunity to do the sing-a-thon, and looking at the time we had to execute it, it was a very short time. But thankfully, GTA, Ghana Tourist Authority, came on board, helped us with the architecture design for this infrastructure, or some infrastructure for us to do, for Asantewaa to do the sing-a-thon and do it well. So it was a bit rough because of the short time frame, but at the end of it all, success has made it even more better. Ghanaians have done awesome. Ghanaians, I don't even know how to say thank you to Ghanaians, because I mean, like I always say, I hear people say support your own, and that Ghanaians do not support their own. But with what I witnessed here for the past, I mean, from Sunday till now, I think the narrative has been changed, and I believe in what Ghanaians did. I mean, the celebrities that trooped in, the politicians, His Excellency the Vice President of the Republic, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, coming through and all that is kind of a motivational thing for Asantewaa to have done what she did. So, all-inclusive win for all. It's for Ghana, and it's not just for Asantewaa.
Okay, so what will you tell the backlash, like the people that were backlashing your sister on online social media?
Boss, way back in school we did science, and you need a negative and a positive to get power. So that is what they were thinking, or that is what they thought. So maybe to them they were saying something right to Asantewaa. Maybe the way it came out, the tonation, the statements or sentences didn't like go well. At the end of the day, we all can witness to the fact that the key people in society they are under music, or they are into music, came back rectifying the mistake they did by correcting it and apologizing if it didn't go down well with the team, people of Ghana, and then Asantewaa herself.
So what does this achievement mean to the family as a brother?
Hey, brah. Now go school now your class prefect, how is it like to win, to break a record and set a new one? Come on. It's a massive achievement to the family, and you better free watch it. You better free watch it. You see, it tells me say the reason why I'm saying that is my kid sister, when she was 11 years old, wrote something at the back of her Bible given to her by my dad. Say she would want to be a public figure. She would want to read news. Daddy, one day I want to read news like Akushika. Daddy, one day I want to read news like Madam Gifty Auntie or any Gifty Auntie. And today, this journey has opened great doors for her, and the world has seen her. So what she wrote some years back at the age of 11 has manifested today. You get it? So it's a great thing for the family, and we can't thank her as a sister enough.
And what do you say to people with dreams out there?
They should go for it. Don't think about what people will say or what people will do. Make a move, make a step. A move. Yeah, that's one thing about Africans. We have the plans, we have everything in mind, but to make the step is the problem. We tend to look left and right, trying to figure out what people will say. What is this person going to say? What is that person going to say? But at the end of the day, it's about you, the individual. Don't forget that if you die, you go into the casket alone.
Okay, so I saw it online. Some people were backlashing the husband too. What's your take on that?
Backlashing him for what?
Like some of the comments I don't want to say, but I mean, maybe in my head of it.
They are ignorant of what the gentleman was doing behind closed doors for the wife. You understand? Yeah. People will say things. I mean, and you be a kind of online, and then if the man we are talking about, it's in the swap. Sorry, as a brother-in-law, you get it. The energy this man has put in to make sure Asantewaa gets to where she's gotten to, driving in and out from day one. From when we started building this structure, he's not slept till now, and we call him Team Sleep. You get it? Into social media now, I mean, who named the oil actually? Put it the and I say yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Basically, that's what we've been doing, trying to keep here. As a medical team, there were some things that we had said that, okay, what is the extreme that could happen? If you've not slept for 24 hours or 48 hours, you can imagine what happens to your system. You're already confused, you're already tired, you cannot focus, you cannot concentrate, you are getting tired. One of the times we got to a point where we got to a point where she was getting tired, and they too, she wanted to stop. She was just tired. They too, I was scared. I'm like, she was fine physically and everything. We did all our assessments. We thought she was good to go, but the girl said, "I'm not doing it again." So that was one of the longest breaks. That was one of the longest breaks that we had, because now she said she won't go. So we all had to come together and talk to her. We're not just doing medical stuff. We got to a point where she said, "You guys, let's pray." So prayers were also happening within that short break. So yeah, so it's been amazing. But what stands out again is that determination, that intrinsic drive that she has, that she's going to do it, period. And we were riding on that to help her go through this. We are happy that we didn't have any serious casualty or anything here. Some of the things we actually really feared, we didn't get there, and we got to the point where we really had to stop, because now we didn't want any other damage to happen to her. She's gone through this, but now our focus is getting her back to the stage she was before now. At a point, people realized she was, I'm sure those who were watching realized a number of things. Like, you could even see from the face, like you could see that exhaustion, that fatigue, that tiredness, and all that. We really stretched the body, but we got to the point where we couldn't do any more. If we had done, now we're just being, if we actually had pushed it beyond this, it wouldn't have been fair. Then it would be like we're just excited about this record and forgetting about her. But our focus really was the girl, her state, her health-wise is most important than this record we're trying to break. So then we had to stop. Although she would have loved to continue, she really wanted to. But we had a long discussion with her, and we all got to the point where she agreed. Because if she didn't agree, that would also be another problem. But we got to the point where now she agreed that, hey, let's call it. So we've done enough. Yeah.
So post this attempt, have you conditioned her for what could have been the possibilities?
Yes. So the condition actually started before now. As I said, there's a lot of psychotherapy ongoing. That's why she always insists that it's just an attempt. So we are hopeful that if after a month or a few weeks, the Guinness World Records come to say that she didn't make it, we are hopeful it will not affect her. But she's been prepared for this even before now and throughout as well. As she finished right now, she's still being prepared, and the journey still continues till the official information comes, and we'll still work around it. Psychotherapy has been very, very critical in this whole period.
Simple answer, is she okay?
She's okay. She gave a speech after this. Why is she not okay? She's perfectly okay. Yeah. Perfect.